When it comes to relationships, do you find yourself saying, I'm better off alone? You may be very successful on the work front and you feel that my life is okay. I'm happy enough with my work, with my friends, with the family that I might have surrounding me, and we feel that I'm better off alone. Now, I want you to know that every human being craves love. We crave acknowledgement. We want to be seen. Um, but when we say I'm better off alone, it's usually because love hurt us, right? Somewhere along the line, love kicked our butt. So now we are in this place where we're saying that amount of pain, there's no way I'm going to go through that again. So we say I'm better off alone. However, I want you to think about this now. If someone hurt you in the past, and you decide, because of all that pain that that person inflicted, I am never going to be happy again. What you're doing is you're giving them permission, the one that hurt you in the past, you're giving them permission to steal your future. Okay? Now, we cannot ever fix another person. So you can't go back and tell them what they should have done differently, how they need to behave differently in the future. We can't sit around and wait for them to come to us and apologize for the hurt that they caused. What we can do, and what is highly powerful, is that we focus on ourselves. We look to ask ourselves, why did I let that person into my life? Why did I attract this particular person into my life? Why did I stay when I saw the first red flags? When things were getting worse, why did I stay? Why did I not ask for help at any point? Right? Those are the kinds of questions we can start asking ourselves. And now, where I am, I know that if I do this inner work and I heal and I let that go and then I step into my full power, I learn how to create epic relationships. So when I have the tools and now I'm whole, I'm complete, I'm in love with myself, I'm in love with life, I become magnetic to a whole different type of partner. So then we attract someone and now we are conscious. So we can see the red flags when they appear. We can see where someone's values don't align with ours. And we don't need to fix anybody, right? If it doesn't align, we realize, okay, this is not my person. If we're seeing the red flags, it's not our job to fix them. It's simply to say, this is not my person, right? So when we are very clear about who we are and what it is we desire, and we meet somebody, we can see if that person is aligning with what it is we desire, and then we let that person in. But we hold our standards, we have our boundaries in place, and we have the knowledge to create a relationship. So if this is speaking to you, I do offer a free 30-minute session where we can talk about where you're at, and I can offer you guidance to move forward and create relationships in a completely different way. So if you're successful at work, maybe now it's time to master relationships.